Today I'm going to be making chicken cacciatore in my brand new Cosori pressure cooker. This is a six quart pressure cooker, and this is my first time using it. It was given to me to test and to try and review on this channel. I'm very excited to try a new one, and it is 6 quart, and I have all my ingredients ready. So I've got to slice up the peppers and the onions and open up the cans and just double check my recipe and get everything together for dinner tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and cut everything up and open up all the cans, and then I'm going to show you the process of putting everything in here. And hopefully I will remember to link the recipe below, and you can also check out the Amazon link below to Cosori if you'd like to purchase this Cosori pressure cooker, and also their Facebook group where you can share recipes and get ideas. In my Cosori pressure cooker, I have it on saute, and I cooked up all the vegetables. Sorry for the shadows. I cooked up all the vegetables, and then I put the chicken on top. So I have green peppers, red peppers, and onions that I have 2 of each. And I put all my seasonings in here, and I have mushrooms also. And so now I'm cutting up the chicken so it's not in chunks. Well, so it is in chunks rather than the big breasts, because they're really big pieces. And I'm going to put that on top, and then I'm going to see how much of the crushed tomatoes so that it's not too full. And then I got to put the rest of the chicken in, and then add the crushed tomatoes, and then we'll be done. Oh, and I also put chicken broth. I'm using the Better Than Bouillon. And I have it on saute. It looks like I'm only going to have room for 1 can. I don't want to overflow it. It's right about there, so it's right up to the top. So I'm going to put the lid on, and then I'm going to set it on for, so I turned off the saute, so now it says off. I'm going to check my recipe to see how long I need to cook it for, and then I'm going to set it on manual for that amount of time. The recipe called for 8 minutes, so I pressed manual, and then cook time, and I adjusted it to 8 minutes. So in the manual for this one, it tells you to press manual, set your pressure, then you press cook time, then you adjust your cook time, and then you press start. So that's what I did, and those blinking lights just means it's building up the pressure. And then it should cook in 8 minutes, and then I gotta release the pressure, and we should be eating probably, well, within a half hour, so who knows. All right, so it just beeped, and I pressed stop, and then I need to release the pressure, so I'm going to push this over. Oh, I want to get it away from my cupboard. Just going to turn this a little bit. There we go. Shoot now. Oh, it got back. There we go. So it is, I don't know if you can see the steam. It's going all the way up to the ceiling. One thing I forgot to mention about this Cosori pressure cooker, that this red knob here is up when it is up to pressure, and when it falls down, then all the pressure is released. So that's what you need to look for, is then that's how you know it's all the way released, because sometimes it still has some in it, but it's not coming out a whole lot, the steam, and it's quiet, but it's not ready yet till that falls down. But it's almost there. It's calming down. So there you have it. It just fell down, and I'm going to open it up, but I'm going to turn it back around also. All right, so I'm going to unlock it. Oh, this is a two-handed thing though. Sorry about that odd angle there. Ooh, look at that. It smells really good. All right. Maybe some good chicken cacciatore. It smells really good. All right, I cut up the vegetables nice and chunky, and the meat I'll need to try to shred a little bit, or just cut up. You probably could. It said to put them in whole, but I cut them up because the breasts were kind of big. I mean, you can just see right there that was a thick one. But you probably could just cut it up in chunks too. There you got it. Oh, this looks so good. I cannot wait to eat. Wow, this looks so good. I am cooking pasta for the children. They are going to be eating these shells, and my husband and I are going to be putting this over rice cauliflower. This is a Trim Healthy Mama S meal. Yeah, because I cooked it in the coconut oil. I sauteed everything in the coconut oil. So this is a Trim Healthy Mama S, and because we follow Trim Healthy Mama, I did not mention that earlier. This is a Trim Healthy Mama recipe. It's THM approved. So I'm going to get all my other components together and get them ready and get the food on the table for my family and then get the reactions. I forgot to ask the kids how they like dinner. How did you like dinner?
10.
Okay. This child does not like it because there's vegetables in it. How'd you like it?
It's good.
How'd you like it?
Very good.
Okay. So it was a hit. Thanks for watching.